We've got all the latest D3 deets, and they are totally wicked. We're going to talk about Uma's new hair, Harry and Gil's new looks, and also, what is a Yawn Jar? Check out our video to find out a sweet tradition the director has carried on since his High School Musical days. New to the things? Get up-to-the-minute notifications of our newest videos by hitting the notification button, and be sure to like this video too. Now check out the latest D3 deets we discovered. Watch until the end to find out an epic plot point reveal we found. Uma, live on set. This is all hands on deck. Disney just leaked a photo of Uma and her crew in their savage new Descendants 3 costumes, and they did not disappoint. After the release of the photo, China Anne McClain was finally able to go live from the set in a video showing off her new look. We're not afraid to say it, her hair is gorgeous. China showed off her hair, pointing to the cornrows, and it looks like Uma traded in her pirate hat for a braided crown, like the sea queen she is. The rest of her teal-blue hair is flowing freely, except for a few long braids with shiny trinkets at the end. When they were filming, D2 director Kenny Ortega told costume designer Cara San that he wanted Uma to look like she had been dragged on the ocean floor. Cara totally pulled that look off in Descendants 2, but in D3, Uma looks like she strutted along the ocean floor and picked out only the shiniest trinkets and seashell-inspired accessories. But she still has a hint of pirate with those leather bracelets and rings, but added some shiny seashell mermaid aspects to make her look fierce and sophisticated. Harry Hook's new look. Is it just us, or did Harry Hook's look take a dark and sinister turn? With all the attention Thomas Doherty has had from dating the Descendants star Dove Cameron, is it possible Harry is going to have a bigger part in D3? He certainly looks a lot more wicked than he did in D2. Even his hair looks darker, so let's go over the differences. Harry wore a lot of rusty reds in Descendants 2. His look was more playful and mischievous, but his new look takes Cara San's scallywag swag look down a darker path. It looks like Harry got in a fight with a pirate ship and snagged every net and hook on the way. He traded his rusty red leather vest in for a menacing dark maroon colonial jacket with the sleeves ripped off. He also surrendered his pirate hat, but he still got his father's hook. It looks like he's full-on Incredible Hulked out of his pants. Nice high waters, dude. So, will Harry have a more important presence in the third movie? Looking at him, it's easy to tell that something wicked this way comes. Gil's new look. It appears that all the villain kids are looking a bit more grown up, with a darker edge. Gil, son of Gaston, is no exception. Looking at Gil's new duds reminds us of a sort of cowboy pirate. Golds and browns are the color palette for Gil, and his look has a lot less flashy trinkets and hoop than Uma and Harry. Gil looks like he can lasso a giant seahorse or ride on top of a bucking beluga, and without all those rings and nets on his outfit, he probably won't get hooked on a fishing line. Gil still has the same strap that goes over his chest, but we noticed something interesting about his gloves. In D2, Gil was rocking some distressed handyman gloves with the fingers cut off, and they matched. In Gil's D3 ensemble, he is wearing mismatched gloves. One of the gloves appears to be similar to the distressed handyman glove from D2, but the other one is made of dark studded leather. It looks really cool, but we started wondering if Gil lost his other glove and had to wear mismatched gloves instead. Either way, we love the look. Smee's twins. So by this time, most fans know that some new cast members were added for Descendants 3. There's Cheyenne Jackson, who's playing God of the Underworld from Hercules. You all know who we're talking about. It's the blue-flamed-haired bad boy Hades, who might also be Mal's dad. That remains to be unseen. Then there is Dr. Facilier and his daughter Celia, who are being played by Jamal Sims and Jada Marie. And then there's the most adorable addition yet. You guessed it, Smee's twin sons, Squeaky and Squirmy, played by Christian Convery and Luke Rosler. Now, we haven't officially seen the costumes on any of the newcomers, but some fans just couldn't wait any longer. So they decided to create their own ideas for what Squeaky and Squirmy will look like in the Disney setting. The first fan art, we found pictures Squeaky and Squirmy in a rowboat with their dear old dad, Smee. Christian Convery reposted the fan art with a caption that said, "Squeaky loves it." The next piece of fan art features Squeaky and Squirmy with Uma and her crew. We love those little red hats. We are hoping Disney reveals the new characters in their costumes soon. Other cast members. We mentioned the new cast members who are joining the villain kids for what promises to be the most epic Descendants movie yet, but we wanted to have a little fun and speculate on the new characters' costumes and looks. We all know what Hades looked like in the Disney animated classic Hercules. In that film, Hades is wearing a long black Greek toga. It's clasped by a skull and it billows at the bottom like smoke. Let's face it, the cartoon version is not really attractive enough to be Mal's dad. He's got beady yellow eyes, sharp pointy teeth, and gray skin. This guy needs to see an orthodontist and dermatologist ASAP. We love the blue flamed hair. It's pretty safe to assume they are keeping that blue flamed hair for Cheyenne Jackson's Hades. But what about the rest? Will he be wearing a black toga? The other villain parents didn't stray very far from their traditional looks, so will Hades do the same? And then there's Dr. Facilier and Celia. We are hoping that live-action Celia looks like the Celia in Wicked World, because that look is wicked cool. And we can totally see Jamal Sims in the role of Dr. Facilier. Fun fact, Jamal is also the choreographer for Descendants 3, so there's a good chance we will get to see all his boss moves in his own dance number. Welcome back, dude! There is one more character that we are thrilled to find out is making a comeback in Descendants 3. It's our favorite talking dog, Dude. It looks like Dude is rocking a new look too, and it looks very similar to Carlos's style. It's a black and white leather vest, the perfect size for his canine friend. We don't know all the deets about Dude's role in D3. All we know for sure is that the Descendants 3 Twitter page posted this pic with the caption, "Welcome back, dude." What the cast and crew have to say about D3. Dove Cameron went on the Disney Descendants YouTube page to talk to the fans at the Disney Channel Go Fan Fest. She shared with the fans that she knows Descendants would be nothing without them. She also shared that she can't give away all the secrets, but she can say that Descendants 3 will be bigger and better than ever before. She said there will be all new music and killer dance performances. From the clips we've seen at the rehearsals, Dove is right. This looks incredible. Back at the recording studio, Sophia Carson posted a picture of her and the crew on Instagram, saying she wishes we could listen to what they just recorded. China Anne McClain also posted a pic of her in the studio, so we can expect another epic Uma song in the third movie. We got a peek at the first page of Descendants 3 script, and while there are no spoilers on it, there is an inspirational message from their film producer, Wendy Jaffet, and director Kenny Ortega. In the message, they welcomed the cast and crew and said that they are prepared to make another fantastic movie together. They added it's their intention to surpass their beloved first two Descendants movies. They thanked everyone and said they could not do it without them. And they signed off with "Long Live Evil." Fan theories and reactions. The Descendants 3 Twitter account posted a major clue about what's going down in the new film. They posted a picture of Sophia's costume scream test with a clapboard in frame. On the clapboard, under scene, it says Sophia Motorsport. Then, next to that picture, they posted the cast in their new costumes for the movie. They called it their Motorsports looks. Then there's a pic on Instagram of Dove Cameron sitting on a motorcycle. Coincidence? We think not. So is there going to be some sort of motorsport action in D3? Mal had that cute purple scooter in D2, but these motorcycles would be a major upgrade, and all their outfits would make it a lot easier for them to hop on a motorcycle. So what do you guys think? Will they ditch the limo and purple scooter for some speedy road rockets? Or are they just calling the new look for the cast the motorsport look? Fans on Uma's new look. Fans are so excited about the new look of the villain kids. But one fan is totally really feeling himself on predicting Uma's new hairstyle. Caleb Cortez, 77, posted on Instagram that he couldn't believe that he was able to predict her look. He showed a picture of his fan art, saying that he got the little braids on the top of her head right, and that her hair falls smooth down her shoulders with little golden details in her braids. And of course, her blue eyeshadow, which was pioneered by her mom, Ursula. Nice art, Caleb. You totally nailed it. Yawn Jar. It's official. Kenny Ortega is bringing back the Yawn Jar. If you guys don't know what the Yawn Jar is, we'll explain. About 13 years ago, when Kenny was directing High School Musical, he invented something called the Yawn Jar. For every yawn he caught from his cast and crew, he collected $1 from them and put it in this jar to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. At the end of production, Kenny would match whatever he collected in the jar with his own contribution and present it to the foundation. Kenny posted a picture of the Yawn Jar, which he is bringing back on set for Descendants 3. He is so proud to help the children in the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he thanked the cast and crew for all their yawns. The Big Sleep. Did you guys know that they are calling the third movie The Big Sleep? Now, this could have just been their working title for the movie, or it could have been a clue about a major plot point. Here is what we know. On the Canadian website called What's Filming, Descendants 3 is listed, and in parentheses, it says AKA The Big Sleep, so they are still using that title while they are currently filming in Vancouver. We also know that Sleeping Beauty's daughter Audrey, played by Sarah Jeffrey, is coming back in D3, and so is Sleeping Beauty or Princess Aurora's mother, Queen Leah. So, is this their chance to get even with Maleficent for sending Aurora into a long slumber? Will all of Auradon have a big sleep cast upon them? It's hard to say, but with a title like The Big Sleep, it seems obvious that someone is going nighty-night for a while. And who will it be? What do you guys think of the new villain kids' looks? Do you think Uma, Harry, and Gil's costumes foretell of some dark and sinister events on the horizon? And what do you make of the Big Sleep title? There's certainly more to come, and we will be keeping you updated on the regular. But for now, have an amazeballs day. That's the latest on Descendants 3. Thanks for checking out our video. Catch you next time on The Things.